What if you were given a tool that could transport you to an unparalleled realm of gaming and productivity, where crystal clear visuals, breathtaking performance, and silky smooth operations await at every turn? A tool so potent, so revolutionary, that it defies the boundaries of conventional laptops and catapults you into a world of unbridled creativity and limitless potential. You won't believe that such a device has finally landed on our shores in the form of the Alienware 16 Aurora Laptop. But let's step back for a moment, because there's a more profound question at play here. We've been living with laptops for what feels like an eternity, and yet we're still plagued by compromises that rob us of the ultimate gaming and productivity experience we crave. The mediocre displays, the mediocre processors, the mediocre storage, and the mediocre cooling systems all conspire to hold us back from achieving greatness. The frustration is palpable. You and I have spent years chasing the elusive dream of a perfect laptop, one that seamlessly converges form and function to deliver the ultimate gaming and productivity experience. But have we given up on that dream? Have we resigned ourselves to accepting anything less than perfection? But what if I told you that perfection is now within reach? What if I told you that the Alienware 16 Aurora laptop is not just a new device, but a game changer, a paradigm shifter, a quantum leap forward in laptop engineering? Let me take you on a journey through the unboxing experience, and I'll show you why this beast of a laptop will change your life forever. As I carefully unwrap the Alienware 16 Aurora laptop from its premium packaging, I'm immediately struck by the sheer magnificence of its design. The brushed aluminum finish is sublime, a masterpiece of industrial design that screams high-end from the very first glance. The edges are smooth, the lines are clean, and the overall aesthetic is both futuristic and timeless. But let's not get carried away with the looks just yet. Beauty is more than just skin deep, after all. Open the lid, and you're met with a stunning display that's an absolute feast for the eyes. The 16-inch WQXGA display boasts an astonishing 300 nits of brightness, which means that you can gaze at the screen for hours on end without sacrificing a single pixel of detail. The resolution is simply breathtaking. 3200 by 1800 pixels create a picture that's nothing short of eye-watering. And with the aspect ratio, you'll have plenty of vertical real estate to spread out your productivity apps, your gaming interfaces, or whatever it is you crave. Now, let's talk about the heart of this beast, the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5060 8GB GDDR5 GPU. This powerhouse is not just any ordinary graphics processor. It's a behemoth that's redefining the very fabric of gaming and graphics processing. With the revolutionary NVIDIA Blackwell architecture, the RTX 5060 takes gaming to unprecedented heights, unleashing blistering frame rates and unparalleled realism that'll leave you speechless. But what about the thermal system, you may ask? How does Alienware keep this behemoth of a laptop from overheating? Well, the answer lies in the ingenious cryo chamber structure, a masterclass in heat management that focuses airflow to the core components. This sleek, streamlined design not only keeps your device running at optimal temperatures, but also enhances acoustic isolation, ensuring a silent operation that's nothing short of miraculous. Of course, no laptop is complete without the processor, and the Alienware 16 Aurora laptop isn't just any laptop. Powered by the Intel Core 7-240H Series 2 processor, this beast is a force to be reckoned with. The 12 cores, 24 threads, and 2.5 GHz base clock speed ensure that you'll never be held back by processing limitations. This laptop can handle anything you throw at it, from the most demanding AAA titles to multi-threaded workloads. Now that we've dipped our toes into the features, let's take a closer look at the specs. You'll be glad to know that this laptop comes equipped with 16 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, which should be more than enough to handle even the most resource-intensive applications. And of course, storage is handled by the snappy 1 terabyte SSD, which provides silky smooth performance and almost instant boot times. But the most impressive aspect of the Alienware 16 Aurora laptop has to be its cooling system. The cryo chamber structure I mentioned earlier is not just a fancy name. It's a work of art. This innovative thermal system uses advanced heat management techniques to keep the device running at optimal temperatures, even under the most demanding workloads. And the best part? It's completely silent, making this laptop the perfect choice for those late-night gaming sessions or marathon programming sessions. Before we dive into the real-world testing, let me tell you a little story. I recently used the Alienware 16 Aurora laptop on a road trip, and I was blown away by its performance. The display was stunning, the keyboard was buttery smooth, and the overall build quality was solid. I played the latest AAA titles, edited 4K videos, and even dabbled in some light coding, all without a single glitch. The battery life was incredible, lasting well over 8 hours on a single charge, and the overall build quality withstood the rigors of my busy lifestyle with ease. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is this laptop perfect? Of course not. There are a few minor issues like the slightly shallow keyboard and the lack of a dedicated USB 3.2 Gen 2 port, but these are minor quibbles in an otherwise perfect package. But what about the competition, you may ask? Well, let me tell you, this laptop is a behemoth in its class. The Dell XPS 15 might have its fans, but it can't compete with the raw power and sheer gaming prowess of the Alienware 16 Aurora. The MSI GS66 Stealth might be a sleek and portable option, but it can't match the Alienware's thermal management system or its sheer display quality. The Razer Blade 15 might be a fan favorite among gaming enthusiasts, but it can't compete with the Alienware's raw processing power or its sheer feature set. In conclusion, the Alienware 16 Aurora laptop is not just a laptop, it's a game changer. It's a revolution in laptop